Hello everyone, good morning, happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a great start to the week. My name is Allie, if you didn't know, and if you didn't, you should hit the subscribe button because it's a fun time over here. And if you are new, welcome to the fam. I have not vlogged in a while, so hi, I'm back. Well, I say back lightly, like you all know the drill if you've been following me since I had my baby. I don't know what back means yet. I'm still working on that. Ooh, sorry, lighting in this house is very bad. But we are back for all intents and purposes. And yeah, I just decided to do, I decided to do a weekly vlog today, or this week, just cause it's kind of been a crazy time. So we just got back from Charleston on Saturday. So we kind of did like my family and friends in Charleston. Might be a finder. And that was really fun. It was, baby girl had a big social calendar. She was very exhausted by the end of the trip. So yesterday we really just kind of chilled. We made, yes, hello, hi. We kind of just chilled yesterday, didn't really do a lot. Made sure we didn't touch her too much because she was handled so much last week that like yesterday, anytime we tried to cuddle her, she was just like, put me down. And then today, it's just a crazy week. We have a couple of appointments for her. And then we're getting ready to go back out of town because this weekend, or this Friday, we're heading to Pennsylvania to visit Kyle's grandparents because we never see them, and Kyle had a week of PTO and I'm still on maternity leave, so it's kind of just the perfect time to go do it, and we're gonna spend a week with them. So it's been a crazy into the summer. Well, I mean, we're still in summer, but still. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, and then on top of that, we are starting a new schedule this week. So we follow the Moms on Call book, which we absolutely love. It's been great to get her on a feeding schedule. So, but we are now, she's 9 weeks old, yes. And we are starting to introduce and encourage nap times. Now, not that she hasn't napped prior to this, we've just kind of let her nap whenever she wants to nap, versus now I'm refreshed, I feel more confident. We're gonna try to put her on an actual nap schedule. So, we tried doing this a couple weeks ago and I just had a mental breakdown because it was not working. And so we're gonna try things a little differently. You know, I feel like I know my daughter a little bit more now. And I know her cues a little bit more, so fingers crossed. She napped for about 40 minutes this morning, which is pretty good. That was her first nap. So, but usually the first nap is the easiest because like we wake up at 7 and she's, you know, she's still kind of tired. So I'm hoping that, you know, the next nap will go smoothly. We'll see. I don't know. It's like with babies, you just expect the unexpected constantly. So I don't know. We're gonna try it, you know, and see how it goes. But yeah, so that's kind of how this week's gonna go, and I just thought I'd vlog. I have, like I said, we have a couple of appointments for her, and then on top of that, I have a hair appointment this week, which I'm very excited about. I feel like I haven't been able to be pampered since before she was born, so I'm very excited to go get pampered. And another big thing, I have Kyle obviously in the afternoon to help me out, but Thursday he has to go meet my dad to like give Tiger to my dad because Tiger is not coming with us to Pennsylvania. So I'm by myself pretty much all day Thursday. Kyle will come home at lunch per usual. That's the other kind of different thing about this week is normally Kyle works from home in the afternoons, but this week he just has a really busy week at work, so he needs to be in the office. So it's kind of like my first week like fully by myself with her, which is fine. But yeah, today and tomorrow are kind of gonna look repetitive. I have some work stuff I want to go over because I do go back to work in 3 weeks. and I want to start like re-immersing myself in that because I feel like I've completely forgotten how to do my job, which I haven't, but like still it feels like that. And then which I'll probably do that after lunch is what I'm hoping to do, is do that after lunch in her next wake window. And then I want to go on a walk with her and Tiger. I really want to start walking with her more, get her out and get me out, because I'm going stir crazy sitting in this house all the time. And then yeah, so that's kind of how today and tomorrow are gonna look. Hello everyone, it is way later. I have not vlogged since the last clip because honestly the morning kind of just got away from me. I actually really don't know what happened, but I'm actually surprised. All 3 naps have gone, I would call them a success, which for first day, really encouraging nap time and like, you know, aiming towards that being the goal, I feel it's gone pretty well. Her first nap was about 40 minutes and her second nap was about 20, and then her third nap, which was in my arms, but it's okay because she still napped, was probably about 30 minutes. So I mean, they're short naps for sure, but you know, I'm still, they're naps and I'm taking them. It's normal for babies of her age, well, that I'm reading, it's normal for babies her age to be, you know, taking naps anywhere from like 20 minutes to 120 minutes. So I'm considering it a win. And that was pretty much her last like official nap of the day. Her next feeding is her dinner feed, and then she kind of just does cat naps, at least the schedule we're following. She does cat naps for the day. So so yeah, I am shockingly surprised, but like shockingly pleasantly surprised. Not surprised by Kyle actually saying he was working from home this afternoon, which we weren't expecting. So I'm taking advantage of it. He is watching Emmy and I've come downstairs to get some work stuff done because I can't remember if I mentioned this in the last clip. I do go back to work in 3 weeks, which is terrifying. I'm excited about because I do miss work, but I'm also very nervous about because I don't know how it's gonna work. Like, I mean, like I said, the naps are short right now, at least. I know they'll get longer eventually, but like the third nap was in my arms, which I love, but like having this time with her has been so amazing. And I just don't like, I understand why people decide to be a stay-at-home mother, just because not only just you don't want to miss anything with your baby, but this is the best, hardest job in the world. And I have no idea how we're going to make it work, but when I go back, but we will figure it out. And yeah, we'll figure it out and see what happens. So I started watching 2 new shows. I started watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I'm already caught up because I know season 2 just dropped. What are your thoughts about that? What are y'all's thoughts? Because honestly, I think it's just okay. Like, I'm invested in it now, so of course I'm going to watch it. I'm going to see it through. But I don't know, it feels very childish to me, which like I know it's about teens, like I get that, but and maybe it's just because I am an adult and I'm older, but I relate more to like the mother storyline than I do the kids. But it's just, I don't know, something about it just, I don't know, like I'm intrigued and I will watch it to the end, but at the same time I'm like, now the other show I started today, I've started Sweet Magnolias, which has been on my list for a really long time. And I'm the type of person who, like, I'm a rewatcher. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with my ADD. I rewatch shows all the time. It's very hard for me to start new shows, so I'll get in this like kick every so often where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sit down and watch this, and then I get hooked. So far I'm really liking it. I think I'm on episode 5 of Sweet Magnolias and I am really enjoying it. it's like a slow ramp. It's a slow ramp up, but things are slowly starting to like be like, oh, okay, what's going on? And I know season 3 just dropped of that, so I'm excited to watch. Hello everyone, I totally forgot to vlog. I'm so sorry. I've been out of the game for so long I forgot what I was doing. But baby's in bed. Fingers crossed she's still asleep, but it's been about an hour, so hope we're doing good. I feel accomplished as a mom today. She took all of her naps, well, as I feel like successfully. Like, you know, they weren't obviously like long naps, but they were within like the appropriate napping range that she should be in now, so I feel good about that. 2 of the naps were in her bassinet, so that's a win. And she had no problems with her going to bed earlier, 2 hours earlier, at all. So I'm proud of my girl, I'm proud of me. And then Kyle and I came down and we made dinner. I meant to show you, but it was chicken katsu. I can't really call it a curry because it wasn't, but we put rice with it, so whatever you want. It was a chicken katsu curry. It was delicious. We loved it. And yeah, now we're just chilling. I'm gonna make a list of things I want to do tomorrow or get like accomplished tomorrow. Cause like part of me is like, oh my god, Monday's already over. But then part of me is like, oh, tomorrow's only Tuesday. But I know, like, if I don't do stuff tomorrow, Wednesday's gonna hit, and I'm just gonna be scrambling to do everything. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I'm coming at you from a very rough look. It's 7 a.m. I've been up for an hour. Little Miss did good on her new schedule last night. She went to bed like that. I think I said that in last night's clip. And I think she woke up around like 1 a.m. and then she woke up around 6:30 or 6. And so I brought her in the bed with me and we just cuddled until 7, which is where we are now. And yeah, so I am just chilling. I have my coffee here. I got her taken care of and then I took care of me. And yeah, we're just having a good start to the day. I'm on TikTok. Did anyone like watch Star Kids, a Harry Potter musical growing up? Or was that just me? Like, I'm a massive Potterhead, but like, this will always hold a special place in my heart. And I love when they do reunions. It's just, I don't know, it's nostalgia to me. So that's what I'm watching. But I wanted to go ahead and start this vlog. My goal today is to make a packing list. I was gonna do that tomorrow, but tomorrow I need to do laundry. So I'm gonna do that today. I would like to take Tiger and Emmy out. What you doing? You just keep spitting that passy out. You think it's a game, isn't it? Yeah. I would like to take Tiger and Emmy out on a walk. I've yet to walk both of them together. Like my husband, obviously, like I said yesterday, he usually works from home in the afternoons, but today he's gonna be in all day. And yes, he comes home to walk Tiger, so I don't have to, and just to see us during lunch. But still, I'm an independent woman and I can do things by myself. So that being said, I want to do that and then just kind of clean up the house. I have towels in the dryer and sheets and dry that have literally been sitting there since before we left for Charleston, so I'd like to, yeah, I would like to go ahead and clean that up and just like little housekeeping stuff. So nothing too big. Yes, of course it all revolves around her schedule and how well she does today. Little one is up. I don't know why I'm so pixelated. I did something to my camera. I will fix it. But little one is up. You guys, she slept for an hour. Yes. Mom win. I know I'm coming, baby. Hello, everyone. thanks for joining me at this terrible angle, but I don't feel like holding my hand up, so this is what you get. It is, I don't even know what time it is. It's 11:31. Baby Emmy went down. I don't know why I keep calling her baby. Y'all know her name. Emerson went down for her nap at 11. I was trying to stretch it to 11:30, but she was just showing me a lot of tired cues, and I didn't want to miss my like nap opportunity, which was like right when she's actually tired, to get to put her to sleep. I didn't want an overly fussy baby. She went down like a champ. I don't know if I just have a great sleeper on my hands or what, but I'm feeling extremely lucky, but still holding my breath because I don't want to put anything to chance. Like, I don't want to go on and say, oh my god, my baby's just so great at all this, because like it can change in an instant. But I am once again awful at vlogging. I cleaned up the kitchen table a bit. I put a package together that I got to mail out on Thursday, and I just did like, I put my new registration sticker on my car, just like really random little tidbits that I wanted to get like checked off my list. And now I'm going to sit down and make a packing list. I have one for Charleston, and I could go by this, but everything's already scratched out. Like, I just want to start fresh, and I can't be the only one that does this when they pack. What's up, guys? So it's later. I just put her down for her last official nap of the day, and something really kind of funny just happened to me. Well, funny to me. I don't know if it will be funny to you guys, but I'm going to tell you anyway, because you guys come to hear me babble. I don't know why, but I'm grateful for it, and it's nice to have people to talk to. So, sorry, I'm also getting work stuff together. I was watching Sweet Magnolias, and the Mayor Trent, I think is his name. I don't know Jackson's last name, but Mayor Trent, I think, came on the screen, and I kept looking at this guy. I was like, where have I seen him before? Like, I know I've seen him from somewhere. Where, like, what is it? And it hit me. It's my college professor. I totally forgot he acted as well, and he was in shows, and I was just like, holy shit. So I went and like took a picture and tagged him on Instagram. But Paul Rolfs, if you're watching this, hey man, what's up? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's always crazy and really cool to see people you know on screen. And but yeah, if you're watching Sweet Magnolias, Paul Rolfs plays Mayor Trent. I think that's his name, or the mayor. He plays the mayor. He's awesome. He's really talented. But yeah, I just want to tell y'all that. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. How are you guys doing? Today was an interesting morning. Like, today I kind of said screw the schedule this morning. I mean, it was still on schedule, but like not. So we're trying to get her on a new schedule, which is essentially 7 to 7. So she wakes up at 7, she goes to bed at 7:30. Probably around 8 by the time she babbles herself to sleep. But we're trying to obviously get her to sleep through the night, as per the book is suggesting it should, you know, do. But she's not eating the recommended amount that the book says she should. And like, at this point, we've just been letting her tell us like when she wants more food, which, you know, we're still continuing to do. But I think she drank 4.5 ounces this morning, so, and she's only been drinking 4 recently, so I'm gonna go with 4.5 ounces throughout the day today to see if that's like her new, like, what she's drinking. But anyways, the whole point of me saying all that was she woke up at like 1 this morning. Kyle's amazing. He takes the night feeds because obviously I'm with her all throughout the day, so he does nighttime and night feeds, and God bless him. But she woke up around 1:30, and then she woke up at 5, and like, I was laying in bed thinking, I was like, oh, I should have just fed her like 2 ounces so she would have gone back to sleep. But I didn't. I just tried to soothe her back to sleep, and it kind of worked, but I ended up just putting her pillow in between Kyle and I, and, you know, kind of like letting her sleep with us. Now, before the moms come and comment, I was awake. I was half awake. You know, I had my arm on her. She was completely safe, you know. But it started like, so my point being, she was awake 2 hours before she needed to wake up. Now, she did like go in and out of sleep, as did I, but mine's never really like, I think when you have a kid, like it's like my mom senses tingle. Like I was not actually fully asleep. Her slightest movement and I was like opened eyes in a heartbeat. But so that being said, when it came to her 7 o'clock feed, I was like, I'm going back to bed. So we skipped the play part of like eat, play, nap. And I fed her and I put her right back in the bassinet, and her and I slept. I slept for 2 more hours. She slept probably for like an hour and a half maybe. She was kind of babbling in her bassinet up until 9:30. So her first nap of the day went really well because she essentially just went back to bed. But yeah, I'm gonna try to increase her food because as our pediatrician says, like, they will tell us when they're done eating. You know, she will tell us. But other than that, we got up around 9:30. I went ahead and started laundry. Today's laundry day for our trip. We're probably going to be doing like 1 more load on Friday. But this way all the main laundry is done. And Friday's load will just be super small and easy. But hello guys, so it's later. Obviously, I'm in the nursery. She's napping right now, her last like official nap of the day. And I just want to show you guys, for anyone who has peel and stick wallpaper, this is a PSA. So back when I did my nursery tour, I think you guys remember, we did the peel and stick wallpaper and we love it. But when we went to Charleston this past week, we realized that we turned the heat off in our house, or the air, not the heat, excuse me, like we always do when we're not going to be here for an extended amount of time to save money on bills. What we didn't anticipate was this happening. So I've already taken off some panels. But I think what happened was the heat that came in the house, it warped the wallpaper, so it shrunk it a little bit weirdly, but it also caused all of this. So I've already taken a good bit off. It's peeled the paint off the wall, which is really annoying. Like down here, really bad, if you can see. Yeah, and there are a couple other spots. So but I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. I told Kyle thinks he's gonna do it, but I'm trying to get used to doing things during her nap time, no matter how short or long they may be, just to get back into that productive mode. So I'm gonna pull the crib out and take the rest off and hope to God I don't tear off any more paint. Well, it's down and multiple holes have been created that we're gonna have to paint over, but that's okay. It's kind of sad, but it's what it is. It won't be too hard to plaster and paint over it. We have the paint in the garage, so I'm not worried about it. It's just kind of annoying. Like, I think only like one piece removed without ripping. I don't even know, but there's the pile. Hello everyone, happy Thursday, good afternoon. I hope you guys are having a good week. I feel like I've said that every single day, but I mean, it still stands. So it's just been a hectic morning. We had our doctor's appointment, Emerson's doctor's appointment this morning, and she got her first round of shots. Like, that's always hardest on the parents. Like, it literally is like a kind of pierce in the heart, because like you see it on their face the second they get stabbed. It's like, it's that realization and then the redness and the tears, and whew, it's hard, but she took it like a champ. She calmed down pretty quickly afterwards. Her legs are just really sore. Like I just woke her up from her, or she just woke up from her nap, excuse me, and yeah, she's just a little extra fussy just because, you know, her legs are short, which is, you know, to be expected. So other than that, I am going to my hair appointment. Here's the before, just curly brown, and we'll see what comes after. I have an idea of what I want, but it depends on money and time right now. So alright guys, we are back. Here is the finished product. We did like a red brown and I am absolutely obsessed with it. Kyle's been saying I should like go red, but I don't want to go like full red yet, but what do you guys think? Do we like it? It looks like, I'm obsessed with it. My eyes look insanely blue, whoa. But good news is I got out way sooner than I thought I was going to, and it came in way under what I was expecting to pay. So I really liked my stylist. I will definitely be back probably next year. But no, they were absolutely great. Like, oh, it feels so good to have my hair done. It feels so good to be pampered. I'm gonna end the vlog here because in all honesty, I'm getting home, I have to pack Tiger stuff, and then Kyle's leaving, and then I'm by myself for the rest of the night. I might try to start packing, I don't know yet. So I'm really nothing interesting. It's just it's just about to get crazy. So again, if you guys want to see pictures from my Pennsylvania visit, follow me on Instagram. I'll put my handle right here. It's just my name, Allie B Young Claws. And thank you guys for coming along. This is my first vlog back, so I know it's probably not the most exciting, but I tried to get as much content as I could for you guys. I love you guys so much. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more and just to join the fam, because it's a lot of fun over here. And I will see you in the next vlog, whenever that may be. Bye guys.